And he is the Grand Galactic Inquisitor, and he is competing in the novice category. Oh, this is going to be good. Come over here.
This is off to a really good start here.
Look out for that curtain! How do you follow this?
This costume took over 100 hours to make from scratch, stands over 9 feet tall, and is made entirely of fabric and plastic kitchen appliances. From Denver, Colorado, it's the Grand Galactic Inquisitor.
There you go. All right. Next we have contestant Heather Bell. This is a demon hunter from Diablo 3.
Nice.
She's in the novice category.
First use of Warbler EVA foam, all pieces were originally patterned, many different skills and materials were used. Warbler EVA, smooth and expanding foam. Friendly plastic, Bondo, gesso, acrylic paint, weathering, finishing, sewing, and leatherwork. You also throw the kitchen sink in there. That's a whole lot of product. All right, contestant number 3, Shannon Lewis. And Shannon is wearing the Jadis White Witch of Narnia, and she's also in the novice category.
Jadis the White Witch of Narnia is prepared for battle with a hand-stitched chainmail, cuirass, and wand based on the Lion of Witch and the wardrobe. The costume also features a hand-latched mane and fabricated wand. Woo! Pull that off there, baby. Give a new meaning to the frigid. Okay, now next one. Joseph Martinez. Project L, Gears of War Locusts. Come on out, Joseph. Other designers, Silly Gonzalez. This is in the novice category.
The Locust Sniper and Theron Guard from the video games Gears of War are equipped with the Lancer and Retro Lancer respectively. The sniper armor was made by Joseph, containing 18 individual LED lights. Sully Theron's Guard has over 200 screws and rivets. Both were handcrafted and hand-painted. Makeup and prosthetics were made by Joseph's good friend and makeup artist, Nico Gonzalez. Took 2 months to accomplish.
Hey, we know that name.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
This just in, for those of you who are interested, the prizes for tonight are, let's see, $50 DragCon dollars go to first place for youth, novice, journeyman, and professional, and then $250 cash for the best in show. And our categories tonight will be makeup, props, materials, and technology. That brought to you by the DragonCon staff.
Ottilie Murray. Did I say that right?
Ottilie.
Ottilie. Madame Mardi Gras. Journeyman category. Oh, this is good.
It's a Mardi Gras float. That's why it's taking so long to get it.
Oh my God.
Okay, so how many times did you have to...
I was just getting ready to ask.
That's a lot of beads. Having grown up in Louisiana, it's only natural to be inspired by the wonders of Mardi Gras. Madame Mardi Gras and is an upcycle project made from salvaged Mardi Gras beads and hand sewn into secondhand dress. Even the hoop skirt is made from recycled PVC.
It's salvaged.
Contestant number 6, Daniel Highfield. Daniel is Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and also in the novice category.
DH cosplay from Georgia as TMNT Shredder, styled for more classic and Utrom Shredder combined. Very nice.
I like the color of that cake too. That's really nice.
We have a purple fetish up here.
Contestant number 7, Samantha Borg. Ancient Nord Armor, novice category.
This is Sam in her first cosplay, dressed as her character, Yilva from the Elder Scrolls of Skyrim. The costume is a female version of ancient Nord armor, complete with antlered helmet and two-handed steel battle axe. The best weapon for any true son or daughter of Skyrim. Sam was inspired by Vulcan props to begin cosplaying after seeing his version of the female ancient Nord helmet. You should notice how they frame those tattoos just so.
I'm married. I didn't notice.
Okay, sorry. Next. Gotta give extra points for that, though.
For
It's
positioning.
It was.
Okay. First of all, you don't do this to a girl's backside.
Okay. Go.
Contestant number 8, Marsha Hallbrook. StarCraft Adjutant. Adjutant, sorry. Neat.
This is in the novice category of gaming, and our allies are being attacked. Mineral field depleted. That's creepy. That's creepy, but it's cool.
Contestant number 9, April Blackwell. World of Warcraft Night Elf Druid Nordisil Harness.
This is also novice gaming. And April Blackwell is from Huntsville, Alabama. Her costume is a night elf druid from World of Warcraft. She acquired the set in-game to have an exact model of her character before starting the costume. The flowers on the shoulders slowly open and close to make the shoulder armor very heavy. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The shoes, ears, and wings were modified, and everything else was created from scratch. Even the shoes are accurate to her character in-game.
I love bright colors too. Okay, we are now in the Journeyman class. This is contestant number 10, Miss Christine Marquez.
Oh my God. Look at this. Okay, this is Saint Celestine. You better duck. Just bend up. There you go. Come on. There you go.
Okay,
I got nothing.
this is Saint Celestine from Warhammer 40K as portrayed by Christine Marquez. Bringing her loved saint to life was a dream project. This costume features hand-sculpted and painted armor, a papercraft halo, 12-foot wings. Are you kidding me? Go over there and measure that. Animatronic cherubs and a sword made from a two-way mirror acrylic. The wings, feathers... The wing feathers were individually laid and are powered by a linear actuator. There's a total of 45 volts of electricity keeping this costume running, including the cooling fan.
Don't take the ice water challenge wearing this outfit. Well, short circuit.
Okay, so we've had a request here to please do not use flash photography, because it screws up the cameras and everything, so please turn your flashes off if you want to take pictures. Thank you.
I wouldn't want to follow that. Okay, Miss Yen.
You couldn't follow that.
No.
I've seen your costuming and you couldn't come close to that.
Well, it isn't fabricated out of a big sheet of foam either. So, all right, Miss Yen Bailey is next. This is Mulan from Once Upon a Time. This is the novice category in TV and film.
This contestant is wearing a replica of the costume worn by the Mulan character from the TV show Once Upon a Time. And I bet she has a metal sword, so I wouldn't want to follow her either. Our next contestant, number 12, in the journeyman category, is Carolyn Dufano.
Also, another additional designer, Mike Dufano.
This is a pair of ghosts from the Harry Potter series. We researched ghost costume designs used in the Harry Potter movies and found and adapted commercial patterns. We then identified all the fabric, materials, ribbons, trims, buttons, and collected those. The components we couldn't buy, we made. If you followed in, you go down a tunnel with a light at the end of it.
Where's Dangina when you need her? Okay. Chris Allen is our next contestant. Man at Arms. Journeyman category, part 2.
Chris is from Jasper, Alabama. Hey, I know that place. The armor is made of a combination of Worbla, Sintra, and other materials. Chris was interested in his character because of an asymmetrical design, bold colors, and just overall coolness. The helmet is repurposed Cold Wear era East German Army helmet. Contestant number 14 is Celeste Zapata. This is from the journeyman category, Saxa from Spartacus.
Celeste, aka the Cell Saga, has been costuming and entering contests since 2007. Today she's wearing Saxa from the hit show Spartacus. The entire costume was handcrafted, mostly from tooling leather. The patterns for the armor pieces and skirt were drafted from scratch, and the makeup work was all done by Celeste herself.
Contestant number 15, Mr. Chuck Dorset, Medieval Hedge Knight, from the history category.
We have Lord Charles of Dorset with us this evening. That's all we got. You want to make up something real quick? I have nothing right now. Very impressive. Thank you, sir. That's different.
It more information to...
Yeah, you gotta tell us more information so we have some shtick
Well,
to go,
yeah,
you know.
he is a lord, so he don't really have to explain himself. He just tells you, I'm a lord, that's it. It's like, I'm Lord R.J. Hattie. So that's all you need to know. Everything else is out there. Nothing else matters.
No, well, you know, there's a lot of people out there, and some of these jokes
I
are
know,
falling
those
really freaking flat.
those are all the peasants.
Oh,
I'm the lord, they're the
okay.
peasants.
I say
You know, that's really not me right now.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Melissa Stowers is our next contestant.
This is Buttercup's wedding dress from the movie. You guys know the movie from Buttercup?
You know, if you come to Dragon Con and you don't know what movie that's from, you should just stay home. Okay, the overlay fabric and trims are dyed by hand. All patterns were created by her and all embellishments were hand sewn. She also created the crown.
Contestant number 17.
17, Mr. R.J. Foster.
Captain Nemo's undersea combat armor. Journeyman category. R.J. Foster as Captain Nemo, wearing his undersea combat armor. The captain would surely come across dangers in the deep and would need armor to protect himself. The costume is 100% hand-built from the helmet to the dive suit and boots to the powered air tank pack. Over 500 hours were put into this creation. Hopefully Jules Verne would appreciate this version of his classic character, Captain Nemo. 500 hours is a long time.
That's a long time.
I don't have that kind of patience.
500 hours.
If it's over 20, I get bored with it.
Well, we're conditioned to think that way.
Contestant number 18, Miss Erin. Yerba?
Yerba. There we go. We got it. See? Not as dumb as we look. She is the enchanted dragon warrior in the Journeyman category. An original creation.
She hails from Mars. Yes, seriously, Mars. Mars, Pennsylvania. Her story began when she was out hunting dragons. One of the beasts cursed her, slowly turning her into a very thing she despises. Only her magical ability to keep her from completely transforming. Her costume took over 1 year and 1,000 hours to create. She used fabric, leather, metal details, and warbler to create this stunning original design. How do you wear these glasses on your eyebrows? Contestant number 19, Miss Corey Honeycutt. Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. She's very toothless, but she got some claws on them hands.
She's a pedicure.
Contestant number 20, Miss Kirsten Rodney. Other designers, Janet Rodney. Costume title is Kirsten Larson.
She's in the Journeyman category, and this is from a book.
Kirsten.
Kirsten. Inchville, Georgia, wears historical garb in 1854. American pioneer, the character created by the American Girl Company. She holds the American Girl doll in her matching outfit. The doll and the accompanying book entitled Meet Kirsten were released in the same year as Kirsten's birth and represent the Scandinavian settlers that were Kirsten Rodney's own ancestors. Karen Jr. Okay, next. Kathleen Robinson.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Kathleen Robinson. Unicorn Princess Agnes from Despicable Me 2. All right, that's really cute.
Contestant number 23, Mr. Adam Steele. Final Fantasy Dragon
Nice.
and Harlequinus.
From Final Fantasy, A Realm Reborn, come representatives of light and darkness. One, a dragoon, the warrior of light, as they are called, comes geared for battle. His signature gave blog polearm in hand. But what is light without a little darkness? A creature of the void, Harlequinus, lingers nearby, waiting for the dragoon to stumble so she may extinguish the light within him. The construction methods and stuff. I want to know what they did.
No. But you know
But
what?
they know, so I
I'm a
guess
person,
we don't need to know. We don't need to know basis, and we don't need to know nothing.
How bad do your parents have to hate you to name you Harlequinus?
I think that has to be a family name.
It looks like a first name. I mean, but you can imagine what the last name would
False
be
teeth
like.
and contacts. I can pick on anybody I want.
All right, contestant 24. Mr. Jeff Leninger. This is Behemoth, another wild creation from the boys of Robot Costumes USA. Behemoth is an 8-foot tall giant robot that features the use of fiberglass and abs plastic with automotive paint finish. Top off special lighting and reflective graphics. There has to be a category for best use of a Segway.
I'm just glad that SOB wasn't on my season of Face Off.
Contestant number 25, Miss Teddy Schwartz. Costume title, Agent Owl.
Steampunk Western. She's in the gentleman category, and it is an original creation. Who is watching you? Who loves owls? Who likes steampunk? Agent Owl, that's who. Agent Owl's shaman and rogue skills are put to good use to prevent the spread of the railroad to Western America.